Welcome to episode 4 of trying to become the richest player in Skyblock. So last video, I finished off my island and sold it for $2.1 million. So in this video, I'm going to be doing something absolutely insane. I'm going to be building an AFK emerald block farm. So as you can see, this is what it looks like. This farm is insanely overpowered and you can get an insane amount of money from it. But the first thing we need to do is buy an island, since last episode we sold ours. And our island is back to square one. So I could have just bought another island, but I need as much money as possible to build this farm. So I decided to just create a new one. So the only problem with this farm is that there are no tutorials on it on YouTube. That means I'm going to have to build this farm with my own knowledge, which probably won't work out well. Okay, so I'm going to start building the farm now. By the way, I won't go into much detail on how to build this farm in this video, but since there's no tutorials on YouTube on how to build it, I'm going to make a whole separate video on it in case any of you guys want to build it. So now that I've built the generator, I've got to get a miner, which usually costs $1 million, but luckily, since I have the spitball rank, it only costs 900,000. Oh, I don't know why I'm saying that as if it's not much money. Okay, that's $1 million down the drain. So now, as you can see, the miner is just mining blocks right now. Guys, I just realized I messed up so badly. So I accidentally just leveled up the miner, which costs $1 million. Which means I can't upgrade the ore generator that much. But I'm just going to keep upgrading it a couple times. Okay, not going to lie, I have no clue what to do next. So the person's farm, who I showed at the start of the video, was nice and let me see theirs. And this is what the top should look like. And this is the bottom where all the miners are mining it. Okay, so now that I know how to build this, I've got to restart this entire thing. Okay guys, so I just finished this farm. So as you can see, the farm is working pretty well. And now you might think that the farm is done since it's now working. But I said this is going to be an emerald block farm, not just any normal farm. So I'm just going to keep getting more money on this video and keep upgrading the ore generator. And hopefully by the end we're going to be able to get emeralds and possibly emerald blocks. So the first way I'm going to get some money is with a daily key. And I'm going to sell this for 50k. And it looks like somebody just bought the key. So I'm going to grind for some money at the mine so I can get another 25k and upgrade it once again. Okay guys, so I just visited somebody's island. And I just found the most insane thing. Look at this. So instead of miners, they're using scavengers. Where they just dig up random items. And this farm is absolutely insane. So if anybody plays on this server, the island's name will be on the screen. But I might need to build a farm like this in the future. Something that I just realized I can do is get a rune. So I'm going to get one for 5,000 XP, and I got the On Guard rune, which has a 3% chance of pushing back something that's attacking me. So that's not that bad, but I'm still trying to get the Airwalker rune. Okay guys, so somebody just told me they'll pay me $150,000 if I fill up 8 double chests with copper ore and emerald blocks. Now I know I'm not allowed to sell emerald and copper from other farms because they count as donations. And I'm only allowed $5,000 donations. But technically, since I don't actually get to keep them, they don't count as donations. So I'm just going to go to people's islands and collect them since they said I'm allowed to do that. Okay guys, so it took me about an hour, but I finally finished it. So now I can upgrade my island again. So that's 1 upgrade, and that's 2 upgrades. So right now I'm going to do a job for this guy, and he says he's going to pay me 500k. Okay, so I just finished the job, and he sent me the $500,000. Which means I can now upgrade the generator once, and twice. So that means I'm now going to start getting some emeralds. I'm pretty sure to start getting emerald blocks, you need to be at level 12. So I need to go up 4 more levels. Okay guys, so I just found this. So a stack of jungle blocks for $100,000. So I'm going to get that. Okay, so that was actually an insane deal. $100,000 for 64 jungle blocks. I'd say I could sell these for at least $100,000 each. So I'm going to try doing that. Okay, so I just put all of those up. And I'm going to come back tomorrow and see if any of them actually get sold. If they do, I should get $700,000. So after that, we should soon be able to start getting emerald blocks. Okay, so it's been almost 24 hours now. So let's see how many of them sold. And it looks like only 2 of them ended up selling. But that isn't that bad, because that means we've got 200k. So that means now we can upgrade the island. So now we can start getting diamond blocks. So since I have no jobs to do for people right now, I'm just going to collect a bunch of copper and sell it for money. So I didn't even realise, but it looks like somebody ended up buying the daily key for 100k. So now that means I only need another 75k before I can start getting diamond blocks. Okay, so I've been at mining and I got another $75,000. So now that means I can finally upgrade my generator again, and I can now get diamond blocks. And as you can see, a diamond block just fell right there. But unfortunately, it'll now take me $310,000 to upgrade it again. So I need to start making some more money. I also just realized I can buy 2 more runes. So I need the rune Airwalker. Let's see if any of them will give me it. That's On Guard. And that's Yeet again. Okay, so I started doing another job. And if I finish this, I'm going to get another 100k. And after that, I'll need another 200k. And then I can upgrade my generator once again. Okay, guys, so I just finished the job. And he said he's only going to pay me 75k. But he paid me $300,000. So that is actually insane. Now I only need another $3,000 and then I can upgrade the ore generator. Okay, so I just got another 3k. And now I can upgrade my island once again. And if I upgrade it again, I'm going to start getting emerald blocks. So now I need another $350,000. Okay, so somebody just gave me a job to smelt copper. And for every 5 minutes, he'll pay me $30,000. But he says he has to go and I can do it tomorrow. But he's already given me 80k because I've already done some. So it looks like tomorrow I can get a lot of money. Okay guys, so somebody just offered to trade me a full set of this armor for $80,000. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And now I have some better armor. So as you can see now, I've got some really good diamond armor with insane enchants. So I need to buy some netherite and make this into netherite armor. Yes guys, I've got another job. And basically, all I have to do is just expand the island with slabs. Okay, so I just finished all of this, and I've now got $100,000. Okay, guys, so for a tip, he also gave me 2 skulls. Yes, he gave me netherite ingots. And also some enchanted golden apples. Okay, that's my boots. Leggings. Chestplate. And helmet. Which means I've now got a full set of netherite armor. So since the auctions aren't working for some reason, I'm going to have to give somebody my daily key like this. And they're going to give me 50k for it. Okay guys, so I just found out something that's insane. Apparently, you can actually go to the nether in this. Okay, and I just finished the nether portal. Okay, and I'm lighting it in 3, 2, 1. There it is. So I'm going to go through and see what's in here. Guys, this is insane. So this also means that I can now make XP farms, so I might do that next video. So I'm going to do a few more jobs, and hopefully after that I'll be able to upgrade my island so I can start getting emerald blocks. Okay guys, so somebody just offered to give me one of the most OP helmets in the game for $100,000. So for all the jobs I did, I had enough money to upgrade my island. I decided to spend $100,000 on this overpowered helmet, which is usually worth 1 million. So I'm going to go to the mines and get some copper and get the last 10k that I need to upgrade my island. Okay guys, so I just realized I also got 50,000 XP and he's telling me to get this purple one. So let's see, what do I get? I got the Jack-o'-lantern rune. If I'm fighting somebody and I put this on my helmet, apparently there's a 2% chance that it'll put a pumpkin on their head, so they won't be able to see very well for 10 seconds. By the way, if you're wondering why I had 50,000 XP, it's because the last job that I did involved quite a lot of smelting. So I ended up getting 50,000 XP for that. So what I'm going to do at the end of the video is get some L gens to improve the success chance of that, and then put it on my helmet. Okay, so I got another 10k, but instead of upgrading the island, I'm going to do a dungeon. So to do a dungeon, it usually costs 10k, but because I have this rank, it only costs 9. And in a dungeon, you can get special items, including guard apples and L gems. Okay, so somebody just gave me a tip. Apparently in dungeons, I can sell those L gems to upgrade the chances on this for $100,000. And I can sell skeleton spawners for $1.5 million. So he's been a lot of help in this video. He gave me the most money for jobs. He gave me this helmet. And I also got a bunch of XP because of him. So his name is Al-Walid Al-Fay. I think that's how it's pronounced. His name will be on the screen. And yeah, he's been a lot of help this video. But it's now time to do this dungeon. Okay, so I'm going to start it. And as you can see, right now there's a bunch of these skeletons coming at me. But in the middle of this map, there's going to be a boss. Here he is, the boss. I have to be very careful because he does a lot of damage. One of the easiest ways to defeat him, though, is with a bow. But unfortunately, I didn't remember to bring one. And he's turned blue for some reason now. To be honest, I'm not doing as badly in this fight as I thought I would be doing. And I killed him. Okay. Let's see, what did I get? So I'm just going to kill these minions so I can actually check out what I got. Okay, so it looks like I got 4 ender pearls, 3 bows, and 5 diamond blocks. So that's not too bad, but unfortunately I didn't get any L books this time. So this might be a waste of money, but I'm going to do it again. Luckily this time I actually have a bow and some arrows. I'm going to do this dungeon once again. Okay, and I'm finishing off once again. And this time I got 2 lucky gems. Okay, so this time I ended up getting 2 lucky gems, 5 more blocks of diamonds, and 11 god apples. So that time it was a lot better than the first time. So I'm going to see if anybody wants to buy this for $100,000. Okay, so somebody just bought my 2 lucky gems for $200,000. So now that I've done that, I can finally upgrade my island and start getting emerald blocks. And there it is, the beautiful emerald block. So this may be a bit of a stupid idea, but I'm going to keep doing dungeons until I finally get a skeleton spawner. So since I have so much money, I can do like 20 dungeons. I hope I can get a skeleton spawner and I'm not just wasting my time. Okay, so that's 1 dungeon and no skeleton spawner. Okay, so that's the 2nd dungeon and once again no spawner. Okay, so that's the 3rd time and once again no spawner. I don't know why he's dropping so many bones. Wait. Okay, so once again no spawner. I've gotten a bunch of lucky gems though, so I can already sell them for like 600,000. Instead of selling them, I'm gonna put them onto here. So let's see. It took me 6 lucky gems and it's still only at 60% success. So I need another like 12 lucky gems to get it to 100% success. Okay, and so it didn't drop a spawner again. Guys, I didn't even realize. This has basically no health left. I'm gonna put on my old helmet from now on. Okay, so another dungeon. Yet there's still no spawner. Guys, I didn't even realize. Look how much it's weakening all my armor. It's already broken my boots. Okay, so I'm only gonna do 1 more dungeon because all my armor will break if I do more. So I just hope it doesn't break this time. Yes, okay, I killed him. See, please say he dropped a spawner. And no, he didn't. So I had to risk almost all my armor. And I didn't even get the spawner. But it doesn't matter because now I can still get $300,000. And I also need to buy a new pair of boots. I also ended up buying 4 mending books for $23,000. So now I can enchant all my armor. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. So we did quite a few stuff. Like we built an automatic ore farm. Found out that we can go to the Nether. Got some better armor. And we also found a good way to make money, which is doing dungeons and then selling the loot. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then make sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can stay tuned for the next episode in this series. And by the way, the server's IP will be in the description of this video and the server owner's channel will also be there. And the tutorial on how to make this will also be there. But yeah, catch you guys in the next video.